Harley has the new Harley Pan America in stock. So I'm going to go down and check that out, bring you guys along with me. We'll kind of see how it compares to my 2015 Multistrada, as it's kind of in that same segment. And we'll see how Harley did in this new segment, and see what their future looks like. So come along and enjoy the ride. Alright guys, well that was a bit uneventful. Took a bunch of pictures. I'll go ahead and send those to you guys. When I got up there, they had two of the bikes, one in the orange color, one in the black, both the special models. Neither one was available for test ride. I guess they had some demo days out towards the mountains here in the state, but nothing here on the schedule for this year. So we'll stay tuned for that. Sitting on it, my impressions are that it is very impressive for a Harley Davidson. Some of the features it has are kind of revolutionary. The engine, the hydraulic valve train in the engine that requires zero valve adjustments. That's a pretty decent thing. I know the new Ducati is over 40,000 miles, so really neither one is that big a deal anymore. We've moved away from the Desmo valves that I have in my 2015 Multistrada. The auto leveling or auto height adjustment, when you come to a stop, the bike will lower itself down to make it easier to put your feet on the ground. Will make a lot of people more comfortable getting on such a big bike. That was decent. The dealership I went to had the bikes in stock, had, like I said, two of them in stock, and they're selling both of them. One had the height adjustment, automatic height adjustment. Both of them were the special models. They were selling them both for $26,000. They said they marked up MSRP because they're brand new. Quite frankly, that makes them not really competitive in my mind. To call it competitive at $26,000, it would be equivalent to the new V4 Multistrada fully loaded bike, basically. Every option, bags, all the performance parts pretty much gets us there. The Harley didn't even come with saddlebags for that price, and I think that was a pretty big omission. I'm going to link some of the pictures here, kind of do a little collage of what I saw. The riding position felt pretty comfortable. The seat itself was pretty wide. It wasn't that it was overly tall, the seat height. You can find the specs on that online, but the seat was pretty wide, so it made it feel a little taller than it was. The parts on it were decent. The switch gear, you can see it has quite a few buttons. Didn't look backlit that I could tell. Didn't turn it on, so not quite sure on that. They look like they'd be difficult to see. Some of the other noteworthy things, the rectifier in the front, in the front skid plate right behind that front wheel. If you're doing any off-roading, I don't see that being a good thing for you. Beyond that, I'm very excited to see Harley come out with this. I hope I get a chance to ride it here, and I'll bring you guys along for that hopefully soon. Likewise, hopefully the new Multistrada, the V4, will be in soon. We can go ahead and take a look at that as well. I'm glad I was able to get you guys out with me today. At least we did a little bit of riding on the Multistrada. Probably will soon have a little video on the Multistrada itself, on my long-term kind of review of it. Got this bike first in 2015, ordered it new, has a little over 30,000 miles on it now. It is 2021, so 6 years or so. So I'll give you guys kind of an idea of the costs, the issues I've had with it, and really what I've thought about it over those years as we continue looking at the new bikes. So stay tuned, there'll be more here in the future. Keep following 4K Motoring and let me know what you think.